Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pulisic providing an outlet on that flank. He gets big! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Hernandez. Anguissa. Retegi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Davids. And it's Del Piero. Oh, and he's through the middle. Thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
What a great head. Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Aslani cuts it out. Tomori makes the interception. Aslani and Anguissa. And they're not going to make any further progress now. They get a throw in. Thuram. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is good alertness. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tomori cuts out the pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Çalhanoğlu. Pulisic. Oh, perfectly measured that. Chance! Goal! Inter! And they're back in front. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Pulisic. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Baston. Davids. Pulisic. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Davids. Great ball, and he's in here. Out of play for a goal kick. Anguissa. And Aslani. Belanova. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Del Piero. Nedved. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's a key interception. He can run onto that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Del Piero really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pulisic. And he welcomes it in. Hits one! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Sambo Anguissa! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Rafael Leao. Now it's Pulisic. He's shifting through the gears here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's had it nicked away. Davids. Looking tidy in... Real chance! And here's Vieri, and he's into Nedved! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Now it's Van Basten. That is a brilliant interception. And we hit half-time.
Inter are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 21. Lascia il campo per il numero 17.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Inter Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, this looks sharp. Hernandez. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's been caught napping. Vieri. He's through here. Now it's Van Basten. He's picked his way through. In with a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Davids. That has been cut short. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Bellanova. Could try cutting inside here. Van Basten. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. And that's an errant pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Great work on the overlap. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Terrific header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vieri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
No way through. Pass somewhat off target.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Fiddles it through. Pulisic, who does have an assist to his name. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, not quite. Vieri, and it's Van Basten. And here's Van Basten. Anguissa cuts out the pass. Vieri, and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Pulisic, not the most accurate pass. He's not got that quite right. And it's gone back to the keeper. And here's Van Basten! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And another try! Oh, good ball. De Ketelaere.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 23, numero 8, numero 13.
Now he's off and running. That's been intercepted.
Il numero 6.
Vieri.
Il numero 30. Il numero 9.
Just eases him off the ball.
Sostituzione.
Bastoni makes the interception. De Ketelaere. Well, it looked promising for... Oh, what has happened here? Good spot, he's seen the run. Vieri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaká. And he's intervened well there. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Vieri.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That pass has been well intercepted. Kaká. And it's played in here. Big header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bellanova. Conceição. And that's a throw. In with the challenge. Now that looks a decent ball. Now the finish! It's a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that's that. Inter Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.